Hey guys, it's Amber Simone coming to you today with my final hair update slash review. So it's only been 2 weeks, and as you can see, I do not have the hair in my head right now, which should tell you something. So overall, I did have a good experience, but I can now add to my cons list and let you guys know what I really did not like about the hair and some of the pros that I'm still sticking with. So what I want to start with, and I didn't touch on too much in my initial review, and I'll actually link that down below. So here's the closure. All I did was take it out of my hair. I haven't done anything to it. So here's the closure. Now, I don't know about you, but when I first got the closure, and like I said in my initial review, on the sides, the hair, it was really thick. Not super thick, but it was quite a bit of hair. And then when you get like to the back of the hair, it's like very thin. Like right here, it's a little balding spot you can see. I'm not quite sure if you can see that, but there is like a little bald spot in the back of it. So overall, the main reason why I don't have this hair in, I have eczema. And no matter how much oil or product I put in my hair, one, my hair needs to breathe. So every time, and it's not just the way this weave was put in, it's not because of the hair, it's because of my scalp. My hair does not do well when it cannot breathe. So last summer I had a weave also, and it actually only happens on this side of my head, and I get a lot of dry patches. So what I was doing, and this was my first time using a net over my head, so I could not access my scalp whatsoever. So when my head would itch, I would get the long end of a comb or a rat tail comb, a bobby pin, and I would just go at it in my head. And so after a while, I was like, why is like my head kind of throbbing? Like, so I have 3 spots. There's like 1, 2, 3. And I tried to take pictures of it, but it was like really hard. But I have 3 spots in my head from the weave, and it's like 3 big dry patches. One was like bleeding, and it was just really, really bad. So after the first week I had the hair in, I washed the hair. Mind you, I had 4 bundles plus a closure in my hair, plus a net. So it was really, really hard to get to my scalp. What I did try and do, I washed the hair, then I would try and like open it as much as I could, and I would put coconut oil on the spots. That would help for a minute. Then I'm back at it, searching for a bobby pin, going at it in my head. And that wasn't a good idea either, because it's basically like clawing with my fingernails, and it was just messing my scalp up. So I had anticipated like leaving this hair in for at least a month, at least a month. And I was gonna push it to 2 months, but I like to switch up hairstyles anyway. So after the second week, I was on the phone with my cousin, and I honestly felt like I had like bald spots in my head. I was like, I have to take this out right now. I had class, actually I had work at 8 a.m. It was 2 a.m. when I made this decision, and I was up till 6 a.m. I actually didn't go to sleep. It was a terrible experience. And I took my weave out myself. It took me a very long time because I was very careful, and the thread matched my hair. So that's like the main reason. It wasn't like the hair molded or anything. It wasn't like the hair was just so disgusting I had to take it out. It was my scalp doesn't do well with weaves, and I figured that out. This is my second time learning, and it won't happen again. That's why I always play around with wigs. I can take it off at night and still treat my natural hair. Especially, I probably won't get any more weaves, but if I ever did again, I will not put a net over my hair. So again, let me just hop back into the closure. When I took this out of my head, it was nappy, and I'm not even gonna lie, it was nappy. And what I noticed too over the 2-week process of having this hair in, I'm gonna show you an actual bundle. This is the 24-inch, I believe. I haven't combed this out at all because I wanted to show you guys if it was manageable and whatnot. So as you can see, one, it is greasy, and like, this is only after a week of after washing it. It was super, super greasy. So here's the bundle. So the hair itself was fine. It was manageable. It curled well. And when I combed it out, this did well. When I combed this out, it was kind of like a yanking at my own hair kind of, and I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm saying maybe I just got a bad closure, or maybe it's just the type of hair. It's just really, it kind of honestly, it feels like Barbie doll hair, and my Barbie doll's hair is sometimes really, really nappy. The bundle itself was totally fine. It's just dirty right now. And I would just say with this hair, at least the Indian body wave, wash it once a week. And it can be a hassle because I was thinking like maybe once every 2 weeks. But then again, I forget it's straight hair. So hey, overall, I really like the hair. I would purchase it again because I got 4 bundles and a closure for $217. That's the price if you purchase it and click the link down below. Not in real life, but if you go to any high-end website, 4 bundles plus a closure that's 24 inches, which is your longest bundle, it would be $600+ hands down. Because I remember before I got this hair, I calculated on another website, and I was like, about that. So that's the main thing. My main problem, honestly, was the closure. And another reason why I kind of took it out, not only because of my spot, even though that was the main reason, but my closure was kind of slipping back. And I didn't want anybody to make me into one of those memes talking about my hair. So I was like, this isn't going to work for me. So yeah, overall, I would definitely recommend the hair. Just be on the safe side. The closure was a little bit more coarse than the actual hair, but overall the closure, it curled like the bundle, it straightened like the bundle. The only thing is, like I said, it was a bit more coarse. This may not be the same case for everybody because everybody gets different batches of hair. So I hope this video was helpful for you all. If you have any questions about the hair, about the way the hair curled, and mind you, I just want to throw this in really quick because I didn't put it in my initial review or in this video also. When I first got the hair, it had a beautiful wavy texture. When I washed it, it was just kind of straight with like a little curl at the end. And I'll put those 2 pictures side by side right now. But other than that, if you have any other questions, comment down below, message me, whatever you feel like. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you. Peace.